we go. What's up, everybody?
Welcome back. Highly posable. What episode we're on, John? 28?
28. Yeah.
Episode 28. As you guys can see, it's just Fresh Figs and I today. Hopefully, Night of the Living Geeks will be joining us shortly. Our buddy Steam Powered Mum is recuperating at the moment from having too much fun in the workplace this week. Miss you, buddy. We hope the drugs are good, and hopefully you recuperate quick.
Yeah.
So, this week we had very lackluster shit going on. Not much happened, really. Not a lot of shit came out. Like, we didn't really spend money, thankfully, on much. What about you? Do you agree?
No, I ain't get shit.
Yeah, I didn't buy anything. I mean, that's a good thing. We survived another week without any Mezco releases, thank God.
Well, they had the one release, but...
Oh, yeah. I think a lot of people are going to sleep on that. So I pre-ordered 15 sets of the deluxe. So I will be having those available at a later date for triple the price.
Sounds good. Sounds about right.
Yeah, well, why not? Flip them, make some cash.
But next week's a new week.
And they did send us that email teasing us that there will be some shit about to happen. Which I guess I could pull that fucking email up and, since it is part of what occurred, right?
Yeah. What's up, KJ? Eddie? How you guys doing tonight?
Hello, guys. Thank you for joining. Sorry we're late. Will's taking forever. That's why we're late.
Yeah, but they did say a couple things that Slugfest had up his sleeve that would be ready to be shipped before the holiday season.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So which holiday, first of all, and what are the things? Like, are we expecting anything?
I don't know.
Yeah, I can't find the fucking email, but it went to the effect of that, right?
What's his name? The magician.
It wasn't Slugfest. It didn't come from Slugfest.
Oh,
shipping update?
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, it was shipping update.
No, it was a shipping update, but then it was also saying that Slugfest had some stuff up his sleeve.
Yeah, also with the holiday on the horizon, we've got some cool new drops planned that we hope to have in your hands before Christmas morning. Old Sluggo says he's going to ship these out faster than you can say Emporium, so FedEx basically is what he's saying. So that means by Christmas next year. Will not be pre-orders. Yay. Please be sure to double check your order info and dust off those display cases. Don't fucking judge my dusted display cases. It's called ambience. Shit. But he's saying that basically the High Roller, the Double Gomez and Nemo, and the Black Mosquash will be shipping shortly.
Oh, I'm so excited for the Black Mosquatch.
Dude, it's going to be figure of the possibly decade.
I am calling him Burnt Mossman.
The Burnt Mossman?
Burnt Mossman.
Why the fuck not? I mean, he calls him like he sees him, you know?
It'd be nice if we got some licensed stuff instead. That's ready to ship.
Like something that's maybe not Rumble, because I'm kind of fucking burned out. Like, I'll bring that up later, I guess. Fuck.
Yeah.
Since those motherfuckers aren't joining us, should we just go through the goddamn hashtags? Since we do appreciate our peeps here.
Let's go.
All right, fuck it. Use it at the grocery store. Use it at the gas station now. Use it at Big Bad Toy Store, Mezco Toys, P Bandai, and that place where you buy those fleshlights. Hashtag It's Okay to Be a Poser.
I like that.
For now, we're just going to be looking at the ones on Instagram, and then we'll move on as the night progresses to the other websites. This one, Agent Tonro. Agent Tonro, right? Napa must be dreaming.
Napa's
What's
nice
that,
figure.
Napa?
I just couldn't buy it.
You didn't get it?
No, no, because then I have to get Raditz and I have to get the proper Vegeta, and I was like, I'm not doing that.
You'd have to buy the whole squad.
Yeah, I'm already doing that with Frieza and his people, so.
Slippery slope, dude. But I mean, fuck, if you're enjoying them, why not?
The Pennywise
Oh,
and
shit.
Bacon. I like that one.
Fosco Grub. That is pretty sweet. I'll admit, I've never watched, what is this? It? I watched the first one, the original with Tim Curry. It terrified me as a kid, so I didn't really want to fuck around with that as an adult. So, yeah, that's
I
fine.
don't know. I remember, we had watched it before, the night before my surgery. It was okay. I didn't think it was scary. I think the Tim Curry one was scarier just because I was little.
Right.
This one was just, it was good. I didn't think it was really all that scary, but.
Oh, so it might be one of the new age type of horror movies where it's just like kind of.
Well, there was some weird, like little weird, creepy shit in there, but it wasn't like, it wasn't like, yeah. Because even when I went back and watched the Tim Curry version, I was like, wow, I was scared of this.
Still. That's how I felt about fucking Chucky, and then I'm like, still, I won't fuck with that. Like, I got way too many toys for them to become sentient and try to murder me. Especially now with the fucking. I mean, I'll admit, the HasLab Sentinel, I'll find out that he's trying to kill me, because that bitch will fall so many times. Goddamn knees made out of shit.
He'll team up with Hawk P40 and both of their bum fucking knees.
Yeah, fucking P-Hawk, don't try to stress yourself out, bud. You'd break a joint, piece of shit. They really outdid themselves with that, QC.
Yeah.
But speaking of that, Fosco Grub, look at this fucking Dio. I like the Dio, too.
Yeah, I like the ground.
Yeah,
That looks nice.
that's solid. I love it. And his pictures, usually, I do see all this shit. Like, they're always nice. I gotta always try to remember to actually like these while we're here. That way I don't have to go back and try to remember.
Oh, there you go. That Wolverine right above.
Wolverine and Cyber. Fucking Cyber. Like, that body is so tiny for a Cyber. What the fuck?
Right. Even if they use that size body, they could have used Omega Red body at least.
Mm-hmm.
Or the Warpath body.
Yeah, just put a fucking Venom. There you go. But I like the setting. I like the Dio. I like the setup.
Yeah. I like
and this is DJ Omega Supreme.
Yeah, I like the picture with the unnecessary Wolverine we didn't need.
The what?
The Wolverine we didn't need.
Oh, the shirtless?
Yeah.
We didn't need it, John, but the ladies did.
He said Halloween Kills was Justice League 2017 letdown.
Oh, damn.
I have it downloaded and I still haven't watched it for free.
Shit. I need to watch the Snyder Cut, but I don't have 3 hours. Like a block of 3 hours to be fucking around with.
Let me tell you, I found that the first 2 hours of that movie was whatever, and then the last 2 hours is when it was actually decent.
So it's the last 2 hours is mainly where shit's going on.
Yeah, well, they sprinkled more shit throughout the whole movie, but like when I watched it, I enjoyed the last 2 hours more than I did the first 2 hours.
That's fair. Yeah, I need to check that shit out. The Don Rooster. I mean, I respect anybody who's army building in this capacity. Look at that. It's nice. I like it. I can't fucking tell if these are vintage or Black Series, but whatever they are, I'm pretty sure they're vintage. They're still really cool. Did I fucking like his stuff? Boom. There's a like.
I like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre with those weird ass goats.
little sheeps. Little sheeple.
A little creepy.
Beaver Cleaver. That's nice though. Is that did a Leatherface come with a cop uniform, or is that the McFarlane Stranger Things one?
I'm gonna say it's McFarlane because I don't think the neck one has joints like that on the shoulders.
Yeah, this is like totally Todd just saying, fuck you, I'll do what I want. I'm gonna put a pin right here in your face.
Yeah, I don't think that's NECA. Oh, what's that? All white and black team over there on the right?
Just fig snaps. I like team up photos too. They're so good.
The only thing wrong with that picture is the Black Ranger.
Why?
I don't like that figure. I have it. I don't like it. He made.
No?
I bought that figure and he made me not want to buy any more Power Rangers.
Oh damn.
Cause I still remember when the Hasbro first came out with their figures, and everybody was like raving about the articulation, and I get it. I'm like, my GI Joe articulation is way better than his.
I mean, Rangers aren't bad, and I like them for like what they are. Like they're representative of the Power Rangers growing up with the Mighty Morphin. That's why I was really happy to have them and get them. Like I never went into trying to get SH or any of the other ones, but this one for sure.
I might just get the because I like the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers a little bit, so I might just get the Mezco ones and call it a day.
I mean, Mighty Morphins, that's a staple. Plus, we might get a Megazord now that we're seeing the 200 NFT Megazord.
Oh,
right?
Yeah. Ooh. So excited.
Shit. They're making me want to get into NFTs in general.
I want to sell NFTs. No.
So this is what? Domino, North Star, Mags, Black Cat, Black Ranger, Venom, Stormtrooper, Punisher, those wild card fork knife people, Moon Knight and Leia.
Yeah.
And a dog right here. Shit, I forgot I was gonna say almost.
No, I've never seen. I've never seen Lights Out before. I don't think.
I haven't seen a lot of the horror movies usually because I tend to not watch horror movies because I'm a bitch. I watched Get Out. That was really good. I need to watch the other ones that he made.
I don't know. I watched both Get Outs and they were alright.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. It's fucked up humor and creepiness.
I still need to get that Legion figure.
Me too. It does look cool. Fossil Roo. He's singing in the rain and he already got a Legion, so we're gonna like his shit. Yeah. Because we're not envious. I like this one. I don't have a Nosferatu. I should be envious coquette minis, but I'm not. I'm appreciating it. I'm loving it. Here's a like. Yeah.
I still can't believe you didn't get Nosferatu.
It was a dumb thing. I almost didn't get Conan, dude. I mean, yeah, if you go back to our episode last week, you will see I said that I regret not pre-ordering Conan. Right? Because I thought, dumbass myself, that I was going to get out of Legions.
And then Friday night after the podcast, you suck some dick and then bow.
Bam! Saturday morning, I had a goddamn Conan right there in hand. So, I mean, you just gotta work hard. Work while hard. You know what I mean? Shit. I'm going through these. I'm gonna choose this one real quick. Fresh fucking figs. Did you guys watch the Squid Games?
No, it's Squid Game. No S. Squid Game.
Oh, Squid Game. My bad.
Get it right.
In Arabic, it would be called Al'ab al-Akhtabut. So, my bad for putting an S at the end. Head sculpt looks soft. I agree. It is lacking detail a lot. I would have dry brushed it at least. No soft goods. Looks cheap. No ab crunch. Head absolutely has no up and down movement. I agree. Ugly single jointed elbows. Ew. But it's a female figure. Hand peg doesn't stay in. Oh shit! It actually fell. No ankle movement. Horrible knees. I'm not buying this. Whoever made this, I'm not purchasing.
And it's funny. It's funny because when I posted that in the Mezco group, somebody got all upset. Was like about, oh, you bitching and crying about not having an ab crunch. Like, calm down. That's a fucking meme.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah. Like, calm the fuck down. Like, Jesus Christ.
Well, I want to reach out to the people who were affected by that meme and it hurt. And on behalf of Highly Posable, we'd like to offer a bag of dicks to eat.
So wait a minute. I was gonna say, is that our segue out of the hashtags?
Oh, yes,
That Michael Myers is nice. Okay.
it is. Let's call this one, the last one, Neural Malice. This guy worth some coin now. Is he? I don't know. I'm not familiar. However, the shot is worth some coin. What? Yeah, it is.
Actually, there was one more. There's one more. It's I forgot his name that fast. Blue Goblin with blue hat.
I can translate. Hold on. I can translate. Blue Goblin with blue hat. I'm gonna sit on Mosquatch for a second here by Fosco Grub again. Come on. I love this. The mystery machine in the background. Shrubbery. Fucking Mosquatch walking around. Human limbs.
I thought you called him Mosquatch. Fucking Moss Man Shrubbery.
Moss Man Shrubbery. He's got some limbs. He's about to make some brisket, limb brisket, his way or the highway. Bam.
Oh, look at Eddie. Hold on.
Where is Eddie? That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to find one. In the meantime, let's take a look at this one. Dad Toys. So.
The picture I was talking about with Snag or Scarf, whatever his name is, with the blue hat.
Oh, Snag, the Goblin? Goblin with blue hat?
Yeah,
he's not a blue guy. He's not a blue guy.
I said blue guy by accident because I mixed it up. Blue hat.
Sucking my own wiener. Look at this one. Oh my goodness, such a good job. This looks artful as fuck. Oh,
I like that right there. That's hot.
Oh shit, look at that. Oh, bam. Making some shit.
Whoa. Pay attention to what Eddie said, because now KJ is in the auction, in the mix.
What happened?
It's on screen. See what Eddie said?
I'll trade you my Nosferatu for a Legion figure. What the fudge? Just depends, Eddie. What kind?
I don't know, but then KJ, he got a mitten box Legion figure that Eddie may want. So you might have
shit. Let's fight. Fight. What do you got? What do we trade these for? That mic is nice. What mic? Do I have a microphone?
No.
I took a lot of cold medicine earlier.
No,
I might be out.
The Michael Myers figure. He's like, what mic? I don't have a mic.
No, there's this one. Shit. No, you're like said someone wants to trade and Legions is shit. I was like, what? Hello.
Okay.
Anyone I don't have shit.
Uh-oh.
Well, I mean, Eddie, hit me up and let's work out a deal, bro. Let's work out some deals.
Making connections. Yeah.
I might have a few you don't have that could make it worth your while.
Well, remember,
we could find you more.
Remember, he just started collecting Legion, so.
It's true. He did just start collecting. However, I have been watching his feed and watching his pictures, which are always as sexy as usual. But he's getting some heavy hitters already. I was like, God damn, son. Like, look, he's already putting a goblin on a motorcycle. Fucking nuts. I love it. And then, this is why someone like Eddie should have had a Legion for years.
And then on top of that, you still can't find the picture I asked for. That is Eddie's picture.
Well, no, that's what I needed. I would need to find one of his pictures, so I just go to his page so I can just do it easier. Since as it is here at Highly Posable and hashtag it's okay to be a poser, one of our biggest contributors to the arts is Action Figures here, and we love his work.
See, there we go. That's the picture I was talking about.
Yes, Snag. So he comes in hot already with a fucking Snag. Like, Snag is already a heavy hitter. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like him. The way I feel about Mythic Legions, I can't spend $80 on him.
I have spent more on one.
Yeah, but see,
I'll admit.
I'm not into Legions like you are.
It's true.
So I have a hard time. Like, I have to really like the figure to want to buy it. So I think that I like that figure a lot, but if I went out and spent $80, $90 on it, even 70, it would make me not like the figure anymore. And I would
No,
just
I feel you.
just to be honest.
It would take a little bit. What about Arether? If you had paid 80 for Arether, would you be happy? Ah, see, he already has Thistlethorn too.
I
Like,
don't know.
heavy hitters, I'm telling you.
That's a heavy hitter.
Fuck yeah, Thistlethorn. He's
Okay.
awesome.
Really?
Hell yeah, he's a fucking forest goblin, a fuzzmonk.
I'll keep my thoughts to myself then.
What? You don't like Thistlethorn? He's awesome.
Like for me, I want like what was he 25 or 35 when he came out?
Him, he's a named character, so he was like 35, 36.
I would not pay 35, 36 for that.
Shit, he's going for like 120 right now.
I would definitely not pay that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Thwick.
Like,
What about Thwick?
I like the head sculpt.
He's fantastic. And those horns are replaceable, so you just put in other horns and now you have a different character. Also, you get Thistlethorn, you pop his head off, and you put a goblin head on it, and now you have a green knight goblin.
I don't know. Fox in the Hole didn't do it for me.
Fox in the Hole. What was this guy's name? Evil Ernie. Okay.
Yeah, you are Ernie.
I dig that.
In the Nosferatu coffin.
Yeah. Fucking Nosferatu, dude. The whole figure, I missed out. That was such a good one. Ugh.
I don't know why that made me just think of it, but fucking another thing, Big Bad Toy Store still hasn't shipped their motherfucking Plunderlings yet.
They're expected mid-October, and now, oh, we're already past that. Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, he's got quite a few, but I think I might have a couple you would like. So hit me up.
Go back down. Even I think we looked at this picture last week. Go down to the Goblin King holding all the chains.
Oh,
Still like that picture a lot.
This one's excellent.
Still like the picture a lot.
Oh yeah.
Like I know Big Bad still. I like the Goblins a lot. I know Big Bad has some on pre-order.
They have the builder in stock. I just actually ordered a couple more.
But
I think
if I can't have that, I'm not about to get into the Goblins.
Dude, you gotta have a goblin, at least one goblin. Get a Legion Builder goblin. Come on, they're so good. I got a couple of these today. And I got a couple of these. Since they're still in stock, I don't have any of these in my pile of loot box that's on the way. It's currently in Portland, so I should see it within the next year. FedEx and their fucking bullshit. I didn't have any of him.
So he's the one that comes with a bunch of shit, right?
He comes with a spear, the goblin sword, or the orc sword, I believe this is called, and an axe, and the alternate head.
What's that on the ground by the spear? That looks like a skull.
This little skull, so that little skull, it attaches to the axe.
Oh, just like Hordak.
Yes, exactly. Or you can alternatively use it as like a necklace piece if you want, or a crotch piece, like you have to add shit to it. I like to put them on the sword hilt here for the goblins, though. I don't like to put them on the axe.
They don't stay on the axe that well.
Yeah, but I jam them into the sword here, so the skull faces forward, and this little turn right here, this little knob, goes right into the hole in the skull, and it holds it in place.
They have 24 in stock or more?
After what I did today, yeah. So
I might order one.
And then the skeleton builders are fantastic. Reason why is, so I'm waiting, really want this to hit the rest of my pre-order, which is the female skeleton legion builders, right? So she comes with an alternate male torso as well. So extra pieces, right? But I have 3 of these on pre-order, so I'm really like anxious to get those fuckers. But in the meantime, in my box right now coming, I have 3 of these. And I just put 2 more on pre-order because I'm going to turn one of them into Keltis, which is the Skeletor tribute.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so blue bones, and then I'm gonna make one a Calavian, which is the red bone guy.
Go back to Eddie's page and go back to the that nice custom head he did for Vapor. Abomination was asking about that.
Oh yeah, the black, the fucking
Right
this
there.
one. Yes, it's beautiful.
And Abomination, Eddie action figures, he did that paint all himself.
Oh, Abomination's the one that painted it, or Eddie's the one that painted it?
Abomination asked about it. Eddie's the one who did that.
Oh yeah, it's fucking dope.
Yeah, I like that. And then
Yeah, it's like the Punisher death mask and the 3A death masks.
And then I'm Reloading asked, how do we like P-Hawk?
Okay, so I'll admit that's a really good question. Since I've got him, I posed him a couple times, made sure his joints are okay and he didn't break. I tried the custom head I had made a while back, the shark face, to see how it looked on him. It looked fine, and after that, I left him on the shelf and haven't touched him since. Like
my thoughts on P-Hawk is pretty cool concept, bad execution, kind of lackluster.
Yeah, lackluster and disappointing is very good description.
I was really excited. I was really excited when I saw the advertisement for him in the magazine the first time with what could be. And then when he came up for pre-order and I saw it, my common sense kicked in and said, "Don't get it." But then my Mezco kicked in, and I was like, "I need it."
Right.
And then I saw the tank head, and I got it. And then even when I got the tank head in person, it wasn't all it was cracked up like how it looked. Like, I don't know. He's cool.
I like the tank head, I do, but like you said,
I don't know. I think it was a decent concept, executed poorly.
I agree. Yeah, it's just not as awesome as it should have been. Yeah, $80 is Abomination. You're right. We shouldn't be paying that much on something that's lackluster, but I mean, it's not the first time we've done it, honestly, and
But you know what's funny? When I spend $80 on Mezco and I feel it's lackluster, I'm upset because I spent the money and I wish it was better. But for some reason, when I buy a lackluster $20 figure, I'm more upset.
Right?
I don't know why.
It's kind of stupid because at least you know, like with these, that if you didn't like it, you're sure you can flip it. Like it's fine. Like someone will buy it.
Eddie, Abomination, I guess, is asking about.
Oh shit! Yeah, Abomination now wants some of those custom vapor heads, man. Oh yeah.
And actually,
if it wasn't for the fucking fuzz on the head, I would have had asked Will to mold that shit.
And it's nice because Vapor is actually a figure that Abomination is really enjoying.
Yeah?
Yeah, Abomination is really enjoying Vapor. He's a good figure.
He is. He's fun.
The only thing I don't like about Vapor is the pegs for the feet.
Apparently, a lot of people are breaking them, yeah?
Yeah. I don't know. I just don't understand why they didn't do like regular ball joints like Gomez, but whatever. He's still a great figure.
So I saw that someone, who was it, Flashpoint Customs, had bought and tried out, I think they were like nipple rings or some shit.
I did not see that.
Off Amazon, and they worked for replacement pegs.
Okay. Did you see the guy? Did you see the guy who took his Vapor and put cornrows?
Put what?
Cornrows.
Oh yeah, he embedded what is it? Yarn. And another guy did dreads. I think it was dreads, right?
I didn't see the dreads.
Yeah, two guys. One of them did the one with the open shirt and all gold weapons.
Oh, because weren't those the weapons from that weird Chinese guy that came with the chair?
I think so. What's the brand? Vortex.
Yeah.
Vortex.
I have a chair. I have the chair for the guy.
I bought the chairs separate. Yeah.
Off of Love the old VC toy box. Oh, not VC toy box.
A GPS lock.
Yes, GPS lock. Yes.
Yeah. I bought the cow print one. I don't give a shit. I just needed a chair for Goldmez because his head kept falling.
I have the red one. I wanted the cow print one, but I can never get it.
Yeah, I that was the only one available. So this one is the one he tried. Right here, the 3mm ball steel earrings from Amazon. And apparently they work as, oh shit, I'm not showing you guys anything, huh? Nice. Excellent. Here we go. This right here.
Oh, yeah,
So it's Flashpoint Customs. He's the one who tried it. 3mm earrings. So apparently it works. Science is there. So go out there and let us know, guys. Break your shit and tell us how you fixed it. Yeah, Mezco had this. This is the big. Oh, we're not in the news yet, but yeah, that was huge news, dude. Like I told you, I bought 13 of them. Super stoked. Super SS. Super stoked. Yeah.
Scalp them all.
Right. Abomination. I'm hoping that at least we get the black vapor. Like next, like do a lazy repaint since shit's slow and just give us the black vapor because that was one of the original characters in the old one. It was just same but different costume too.
Yeah, different clothes.
Yeah.
The one hoods I don't want is the big guy because they're gonna put him on the shitty big body.
Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna look dumb. What if they put that Rappenstein? Not Rappenstein. What is his name? Was it Rappenstein? The vampire? What if they put him on an Nosferatu body? That would be cool.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So what'd you buy this week, Will? Or John? Fuck. Will's still not on, is he?
No, I don't think he's getting on. The only thing I got in this week was 2 loose legends from the Armadillo wave. And I was able on Dork side to get them loose and Armadillo loose. I had to buy the whole shitty wave. But I got. So I'm still, yeah.
For the Armadillo.
Oh shit. They changed some of the controls around on me.
Oh, what's up, Mikey?
So right here.
Yeah, what was her name?
Sharik.
Is it Shriek?
Yeah. She's nothing
Sounds
special.
cool.
She's nothing special. You know,
Yeah.
the same crappy female body. But it's Carnage's wife, so you need her.
Okay, so that's who she is. I didn't know who she was, yeah.
Yeah, from like she was in the Maximum Carnage run and everything.
Yeah, I could not remember who she was.
And I got him, and he's a little lackluster, but if I ever want to, I can pop the head off and have another member of the Hellfire Club.
Oh yeah, Marlin.
Yeah. I got him for like $17 with no bath piece loose.
Not bad. Or, like be done, get the ones you want a la carte, and go
Yeah,
on.
I think I paid like 75 for Armadillo, 80 by himself.
Fuck.
And then Will got something delivered to my house, and he told me I can open it, but I have not opened it yet.
Oh shit, we're all opening his mail too. Fuck
So-
yeah. What did he get? What is that? Mosquatch?
No, it's I figured I had to wait for fucking ever for Conan.
Oh fuck, you should open it and pee on it.
He told me I could open it. Well, actually, I need to open it and check it out to make sure nothing's broken or anything or missing.
Yeah, you gotta get at him right away because if there's any QC shit.
Matter of fact, I'll do that now then.
Yeah.
So, Will, even though you told me this came to my house on Monday, we'll finally open it right now.
We're unboxing your shit, Will.
I don't know where my blade is. Oh, there it goes. Hold on. Oh yeah, I forgot. It wasn't just about opening it and me playing with it. It was about me opening it and making sure there was no QC issues.
Yeah.
Totally forgot about that part.
You're like, oh right. Shit.
I was like, I can play with it on the weekends.
You send Will pictures of it with you and Conan at the beach.
And it's too cold up here for the beach now. So this came from Washington.
Fife represent.
So it actually came wrapped in bubble wrap.
Did you get a blue grub? Send it to me.
There is no grub nor sticker.
Oh shit, you got hosed, Will. You didn't get no grub, boy. Oh, I got a pink one this time with what? What was the last one? Mosquatch?
And it's not inside the box with the bubble wrap. It wasn't under the bubble wrap.
It wasn't in the bubble wrap?
No, I thought maybe it might have been like, they laid it on the box and then wrapped the bubble wrap around it. And didn't put that
It was bubble wrap adjacent.
Yeah. Oh, is this box? Somebody was saying this box was a lot smaller than regular Mezco boxes.
I didn't notice that.
Doesn't seem like it. It seems like it's the same size as their normal releases.
Do they have like a total of 2 Mezcos and they're both 10s?
All right. Just for this, I'm gonna pull a figure out.
Mike, you know 100 is not a good deal for a Mosquatch. Just use that $100. Okay, listen to me. I'm eating Funyuns, so it might sound weird, but here. $100. Send me 20 for this advice. Then buy the Mezco Kong and then go buy with the rest of it weed. And then put a little bit of Elmer's on the Kong, grind your weed, fill the bowl on top of Kong whilst he's Elmered, and now you will have a Mosquatch, you have some weed, you have a full bowl, and I'll have $20.
Everything's copacetic with Conan. All the joints are good. So that means on Monday, I can have this on its way to Will.
Well, you don't have to rush. I mean, you can take that on a jog. Mike, it sounds like you already have a Mosquatch. I don't know why you spend $100 extra.
Maybe he really likes it. Yeah, Conan looks a lot like, he looked nice in the pictures, but he looks really good in person. The detail, the wash, all his scars.
He's a really nice figure, but would you pay $200 for him?
Nope.
Would you pay $300?
No.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
I saw some listings on eBay where he was sold for like $500-600.
Well, I was gonna look here right now and see if you would be willing to pay that. But it turns out I wasn't typing anything the whole time. Current bids: 225, 228, 200, it's 500.
I have to go to the post office on Monday. I have a bunch of shit I have to send back for work for warranty, so I might as well send this out while I'm down there.
Right.
Yeah, he's nice. And he's
also, Mikey, $75 on eBay right now. There's a Mosquatch, so that's $25 off.
I'll autograph my Mosquatch and sell it for $150.
Oh shit, that's a highly collectible item. It's a highly posable, highly collectible item.
Yeah, I can see a lot of people buying the Conan for customs.
Yeah, I can't see anybody affording it anymore for customs unless they're willing to go swimming.
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
Oh, so here's the funny part. I had just read about it, so I didn't really talk about it on the chat. So in the state of Washington, because I was looking at our Washington County, because I'm in Washington County in Oregon, but we're right next to Washington State. So the news picked up that as well. So it said that they found 35 of the 40 containers that fell into the ocean, when one of the ships tipped over by Washington. So what if, in fact, one of the Mezco pallets was in one of those containers that tipped in the water, and they're like, "Oh shit, we're no more Conan."
Who knows? Maybe that's the container my loot crate was in.
Oh shit, the bunnies?
Yeah.
Fuck.
They just didn't want to tell me.
They're like, "Oh, let's not admit defeat." So sold Conan's 650, 450, 650, 375, 340, 600, 310, 240, 330, 330, 200, 250, 245, 230. So right now a good 200, right? 225, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't pay that much.
Me neither. Like I got him, like I said, but I wouldn't pay.
I wouldn't pay as much as people are asking for it.
Mm-mm.
I'm happy with the retail.
I mean, I kind of got squirrely because like an hour after I got home, Corey had sent that post where someone was offering up grunts and spider squares to trade for Conan, and I was like, oh shit, I'll trade that shit in a heartbeat. But then I'm like, oh, I gotta go back to that comic shop and pick up the other Conan they had.
He's like, oh,
But then an hour later, when my buddies, it turned out he didn't pick one up and wanted it, and I'm like, oh shit, I'll pick one up for him. Then I went there and they had sold out. So I was like,
oh,
oh,
that
fuck.
sucks.
Yeah. Or he called them, actually. No, I didn't go. I wasn't that good of a friend.
You know, he's nice.
I would have gone and picked him up for him. He's great.
He's nice. It makes me wish I would have got Death Dealer, but I just didn't want to spend $180 for the figure and pins and a fucking picture of him, and all. I didn't want to buy all that shit.
Yeah, like, I'm not a Frazetta fanboy. So if we really want a Death Dealer, guess what? We got printers.
No, but those accessories he comes with are cool as shit.
They are.
That's the thing.
But whatever.
That's the thing. They're cool as hell.
Is his neck not? Oh shit! Did you notice his neck?
Oh, that's Conan. See, I'm looking at you. It looks like you have Human Torch in your hand.
No, it's Conan. No, because it's my filter. I forgot. I added it earlier, and now I can't unfuck it. Now it won't be unfucked.
You're like the guy who had the Zoom meeting in court and had the cat. He had the cat face. He couldn't get it off.
Yeah, it's a mess.
Yeah, this is a nice figure. The detail on the body with all the scars and everything are really nice. The wash they got down and all the muscle and the scars brings it out really nice.
What about the accessories? What do you think about those accessories?
They look really cool. I think my only gripe is they only included 2 of those hooks.
Oh, for the belt?
Yeah, to hang one of the fucking sheets on. Like, why? Like, you couldn't just give us 4 or 6?
I'll admit, I opened him on Saturday morning, took those couple pictures, posted them, and then I haven't looked at all his accessories. I watched the D Amazing video when I was smoking outside. So, like, I know what he comes with, so I'll check and make sure he does come with them. But those hooks look stupid.
Well, you need the hooks in order to get to put the sheaves on them.
Yeah. And apparently the skirt is a nightmare to change.
Oh, I saw that. I saw that as like a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I shan't be trying that shit.
Because not only, it's not just a skirt, you have to fold it a certain kind of way so it could be his underwear too.
That part is easy. Like, if you look at it currently, how it's on. So all it is you go from the wiener via balls, butthole, go up to the back, over the belt, back over to cover the butt. And then she's all nice and covered and ready to go.
The smartest thing would be is if I tried this on Will's. So that way, if I can't get it back on, I just ship it to him. And that's his headache, not mine.
Exactly.
And I know when I get mine, I'm just leaving it alone.
Like what? How do you feel about the double or the single jointed fucking elbows?
I don't mind these because I have KG Beast.
He's just jamming. He's just feeling it.
But for some reason, I want to say these feel like they don't have they have like a little bit less range than KG Beast. Maybe I'm wrong, but I just feel like KG Beast can bend a little bit more back.
I did not get KG Beast, so I'm not sure.
That is still hard to believe with KG Beast.
KG Beast was not supposed to shoot up in price. KG Beast was supposed to peg warm for the most part.
I thought he was gonna be. It was surprising when like he just shot in price so fast, just like Conan is.
Yeah, like how come they haven't released a Cyber Rider using his body? Like that's what I wanted to get one for.
At this point, I don't even want a Cyber Rider right now.
Me neither.
I want a break.
Oh, he balances. Camera can't see him at all, but he's right here balancing. He was.
Yeah, he's nice. He comes with nice accessories. How do you feel about them changing the cloak?
I haven't seen the cloak yet. It's I think in the second tray.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm terrible. I haven't opened Chrome Dome either.
I saw. That's ridiculous. I saw somebody in the group who got a Conan, but then they had accessories from another Conan figure. So they had like the more furry loincloth, the furry cloak. They had the sword from like Arnold Schwarzenegger and stuff. That shit
with the metal pauldrons and shit and chest armor.
I don't remember if it had the armor. I just remember it might have. I remember like the bear fur cloak and the loincloth and all that shit, and had the sword like he had in the movie.
Like I think his swords are a little tiny. The ones he came with are a little smallish.
Shield.
Yeah, the shield's tiny. So I gave him a Legion sword and it looked really nice in his arm. I don't have any regular Legion swords. I got a Buster. Like he'd look fucking nuts with a Legion Buster. Like he can still, I think, do the double.
Yeah, he can. I saw that in The Amazing review.
And his elbows articulate really well. Very good articulation in his elbows.
For how they're made and how they're set up.
Like I didn't switch out his other hand, but he can definitely hold both of them like tight. Like he can dual wield like a mofo.
But he is the best option for a Conan for your Savage Avengers.
Yeah.
If you think
now, which ones will I use though? Am I gonna use just brown Mezco Wolverine, one of my many KO Punisher Mezcos, and I don't have any good Venoms. I should probably buy another movie Venom and make a custom 616 Venom using that body. So that's more money. Thanks, John.
Because I had somebody, because I said about him being the best option for Savage Avengers, and somebody was like, get the comic version from Super 7. And I said, have you seen that figure since you've seen the Mezco one?
Yeah, no, this one is superior to the Super 7 one.
Because I had pre-ordered the Super 7 one because I wanted a Conan. It was whatever. I didn't really care for it, but I wanted a Conan because I like the Savage Avengers. And then maybe a couple months later, Mezco showed this off, and I was like, well, fuck that. Don't want the Super 7 one.
You're like, fuck you, Super 7.
And Arnold Schwarzenegger one.
An Arnold one would have been cool, but
I was looking already at for King Conan stuff.
Oh, to add to him to print parts and stuff.
Yeah.
Nice. I wonder how he will look with some of the Baker Dozen items.
Conan with a baseball bat.
All right, I was gonna go sledgehammer first, but baseball bat it is.
No, the first thing you think about when you think of Conan is baseball bat. Come on now.
Now it looks like this, but if you, because it's tiny, he will grab that baseball bat and break it on someone's ass.
He's looking at the bat like, what is this foul
Like,
weapon?
what in the fuck is that? And he's like, you need a tool to break a wall? What are you talking about? Like, I'll fucking punch this wall through. It's made out of drywall bullshit.
But yeah. Nah, he is like from just messing with him quickly. He's a really nice figure, but not nice to pay $300, $400, $500 for.
Yeah, I'd go 120. I wouldn't go more.
I mean, you'd have to be a hardcore Conan fan and search high and low to try and get for retail before you spend anything over. There you go. See,
Shit got real, Conan edition.
Conan's getting old. He wants some more long range options for attacking.
Yeah. Oh, he's got long range, dude. He's got really long range here.
That's more mid range.
He has under his loincloth, he was hiding a lot more range. Yeah. He's got it. Well, yeah, it's because all the Super 7s, like, all respect to, Horsemen and all that, but they're using the Super 7 body style, right? While the sculpts may be superior in some cases, the fucking body style is limited because it's the Motu Origins Playmates standard, like, fucking 16 points of bullshit and call it a day type situation. So I think that's a big part of why. But I mean, that's what Super 7's writing. Super 7's writing that nostalgia of, oh yeah, these look like the ones when we were kids. So that's why we're buying them, obviously. Like, they just showed Scratch the Cat, and I bought it just because I never had it as a kid, and now it goes for like $4,000 or some shit.
Yeah.
That's so dumb. But I ordered it, so.
And no, Mr. Freeze is on the freeze. He got pushed back for next year.
Yeah, and I regret not pre-ordering him.
What the fuck were you doing with your life?
Dude, I didn't get a lot of the villains from Batman, so I got pissed off, and I ended up stopping, because, what was it, Black Mask never had a regular secondary release, then you had that Two-Face that I really fucking hated.
He's an eye figure, nothing special.
I really was disappointed in him, so I was like, man, I'll try to get Two-Face, because I have both Deathstrokes, and I really like Deathstrokes.
But think about it now, Two-Face is special. We're about to get him in a 2-pack.
Right? Fucking 2-packs.
They could have gave us a single Black Mask.
Yeah, stop with the 2-pack bullshit, especially when it's just another goddamn Batman, dude. Like, I'm over Batman.
Actually, just like female figures and big figures, Mezco should not release a suited body besides Gomez, because that's the only one they do right. They should not do a female nor a big character until they can get a better body.
Yeah, the female character body, they really need to adjust. That part is bullshit.
Mostly how it is when they release Ghost Spider.
Well, he has good range, dude.
I mean, he has no soft goods to hinder anything.
Yeah, but like his upper torso piece is very bulky.
Does he get more leg movement than this?
Like, he can punch a motherfucker in the jaw if need be.
Right here, this is
and show him his taint at the same time.
Hold on, let me. All right, yeah. I have better competition. There we go.
Oh yeah, he can manage to do the splitsies like a goddamn Storm's collectible ninja. And his ankles have just a slight bit more range, which is like super nice.
But they keep taking that boot swivel away.
Yeah, like. Overall, I'm satisfied with the purchase. Would I pay over retail? Probably not.
And Mikey, we do not need any of those figures from Mezco because Mezco does not do great with movie figures.
No, so we've had what so far? The Justice League ones, they're meh. I didn't buy any of the Marvel ones.
The Batman versus Superman.
And then Ghostbusters. I guess the Ghostbusters are nice, but I couldn't drop like 300, 400 on them.
But don't forget the best movie figure they did of all time.
The Warrior ones?
No. John Wick.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that one. Dude, I got on the wait list and somehow God answered my prayer on that fucking one. He hasn't yet on the pink skulls that are on wait list. He hasn't on the agent that's on wait list or the street that's on wait list. But guess what? That John Wick, he answered that call and he's like, I got you.
Wait a minute.
Get John Wick ASAP.
Wait a minute. After what? Over 10 years, is Street still even on show as waitlisted?
I don't. Mine is the wait list. I'm still on the wait list. I think it's sold out now, but I got on the wait list like a few years ago. Yeah.
Keep holding out. You might get it.
Dude, I think like a year and a half later, Corey got his street fulfilled, like his wait list, just out of the blue. He's like, the fuck? What do you mean you're sending me a street? They're like, yeah, you had a wait list. He's like, I did? They're like, yeah. And he's like, oh, shit, all right. And he got it and like sold that shit.
Yeah, it's only been about just over 2 years. You may want to keep that hope alive. Don't cancel it.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Hopefully, if it does convert, it'd be a funny story, and hopefully it hits on a convenient payday. Like, we're fine. It'll be all right.
It doesn't even matter whether it's on a convenient payday or not. You should grab it for $90.
Right? Shit. Especially the pinks. Pinks? If I can get some pinks for retail? Shit.
I'm on a wait list for that. Because I joined the wait list. Because even though they came up for pre-order so many times, the last time I decided, I was like, let me just join the wait list. Fuck it.
That's what I did, exactly. And then all of a sudden, they fucking dried out. John, they dried out. They were converting every fucking day. You'd get on the wait list, and then like 2 hours later, oh, hey guys, my wait list converted. Hey. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I got some money. Let me wait list. And then crickets. They're like, nope, shut it down.
Like I never thought I'd see them sell for $8,000, $7,000, $9,000. I wonder
That's some fucking shit, man.
I wonder when we're getting another set of pink skulls.
You think they'll be the astronaut ones? That's too cumbersome. I did try to convince Charles for us to make us the suits. That'd be fun. Some pink skull astronauts.
No, I think if they did because 3A did astronaut figures in the soft.
Yeah, but that was 3A. That shit was sexy.
Mezco can do really good if they put their mind to it and actually try.
That's true. Like it needs to have some good articulation because it needs to account for the fact that it's gonna be hindered as fuck because of the material. So you add a couple joints maybe. Like 3A did the Strigoi. And he had 14 fucking joints on his legs because he was like a vampire alien astronaut guy.
Yeah, Mezco normally does good if they take their time and, stick to it. If they lowered how many figures they release a year, they do even better.
Oh shit, Mike is saying someone wanted $250 for a Mezco John Wick. That's hot. You jump on that fucking deal like you're jumping on a grenade to save a family of 4. From coming. I don't know. That's a terrible deal.
That's crazy because he still sells for just about retail.
Yeah, his body, I guess I'll pay $80 for. If someone's willing to sell me just the body without that fucking head. If you sell me the body with the head, I'm willing to pay $40 and a written apology from you because I don't want to look at that fucking head.
Why would you want to pay $80 for that body?
I could salvage the fucking. I could fix the what are they called? The elbows and just have a suited body. It's all right. Have more shit for the collection.
I was so looking forward to that figure. I saw it twice in person.
Which one?
John Wick. I had saw it twice at 2018 and 19 Comic
You
Con.
saw the prototypes.
Yeah.
So you saw the real nice ones, not these shits.
Well, I think the first version I saw, the suit wasn't as nice as the suit that actually came on the figure, if you can imagine that.
But the head was.
Yeah.
I mean, the suit. You just have to take the elbow or shoulder pads out.
No. But even when you do that, it looks stupid.
Yeah, a lot of shit makes them look stupid. The head, especially. I think the head is the worst fucking thing about him. What happened?
KJ's. What looks like who? What? I want to talk about Let's Go John Wick.
Oh no, not that one. He got a Riddick, he said.
Oh.
Yeah, 1/6.
If KJ, he said the Mezco John Wick looked just like him. So
fuck no.
He might just go back there and flip on his bookcases of figures.
He's like, I'm blind. I don't need eyes anymore. Fuck. And then another thing I got in the mail was this. It was funny. Laura saw it on the table and she was like, "What the fuck is this?" She came outside and she's like, "What is this? You buying shit?" I'm like, No, I got it in the mail. So thank you very much, John. You convinced me to get it and hooked it up. He is fucking massive.
And now that you have it in hand, it's hard to believe that you ever didn't want that, right?
Right? Like, look at this shit. Out of control. The scale is fucking nuts.
He's the biggest turtle figure they've ever released.
Yeah, he's bigger than Krang, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's huge.
Wait till you get Goliath in hand. His box is fucking gigantic.
Is Goliath bigger than Chrome Dome?
I don't think it's like the figure itself, but like the wingspan, the box.
Yeah, with the wings. Fucking wings, man. Those things are huge. I'm glad the Bronx is coming with replacements.
Yeah. Hopefully all of them come with like.
I mean, Desdemona didn't show any, and Hudson hasn't shown any. I think they said something about all the smaller characters will have the collapsed wings.
That'd be nice.
So you have to buy everything basically in order to get the collapsed wings.
They showed Hudson today. He looked really nice.
He looks wonderful, yeah.
He looks better than Goliath.
Shit.
Goliath is nice, but Hudson looks really good.
I mean, I always liked Hudson too. He's a great character. He's like the old wise man. I think these are the newest two that I got too. These are the new Burke box heads. That's what it was. The Vom box. So this one is this is the continuing on the Season of the Skull horror. So my fucking finger is in the way of that. Motherfucker. Here we go. It's a really nice sculpt. I look forward to painting. And then the second one is the one that looks fucking badass too. His packaging always is elegant. I love his work. And we got one more box for the Skull season that's available next month, November 1st. After that, it's Season of the Heroes.
Was that another Legion monthly box?
Yeah. It's 2 head sculpts. This one is like a demonic skull knight head.
Any idea of how you're gonna paint it yet, or?
So I have those skeleton builders on the way. That way I can like start putting together parts and trying to come up with like a scheme. because it's good timing because one of the smaller factions, because I'm like trying to build just mainly the 4 horsemen and their factions, and then have a small group of heroes to get like beat up all the time. So one of the smaller factions that I have is the Necronomicus, which is the skeletons. I have the 3 siblings, and then I had like parts, like just random pieces from extra of the siblings that I just harvested off of torsos and shit. So I built like a couple random skulls with. But now that I have these, I had already pre-ordered 3 of the male builders, so then I got 2 more now in my pile with Juno for you.
You know, you know what would be hot if they did a sci-fi take on the 4 horsemen for the sci-fi ones.
For the cosmic?
Yeah, for the cosmic, they did like a cosmic 4 horsemen.
Now, would it be? Would you want it? Would, like, in a perfect world, would it be the same 4, but in a future or in a galaxy far, far away, and how they would deal the same 4 of them with that, or entirely different people
No, different characters, same.
altogether?
Yeah, different. No Aerithur, no, just all new characters being the 4 horsemen.
Different people, same concept.
Yeah, just
I like
sci-fi.
that.
Just sci-fi.
And like maybe have a specific, like, special, like, what would be their mount equivalent?
Like a small spaceship.
I guess, yeah. But that'd be fucking spendy though for the spaceship. I mean, a troll's 100. Fuck, they can figure it out. Make a little motorcycle, like a little Lobo space motorcycle.
Yeah, something like
Yeah,
that.
the 4 horsemen
Or,
of the space apocalypse.
or they can have like a steel horse motorcycle type shit.
Oh shit, like the Stridor.
Yeah.
Like make a Mythic Legion's Stridor tribute, basically.
Yeah. I mean,
Why the fuck not?
They had weirder shit in the fucking 80s and 90s for cartoons.
Right?
Like, because Mythic Legions, I'm getting all 4 of the horsemen. Like, I can't wait to have all 4 on the shelf. Yeah. You know, it's probably going to take another 4 years to get the last 2.
Oh, it's going to take for fucking ever. Like, next month, they're going to announce the next Horseman, I think. The next Horseman wave is coming up next month.
And then with them pushing back the vampire bitch till fucking
March.
Now I have to wait till fucking springtime, almost springtime, to try to get her or get the horse I need.
Yeah, that part's bullshit. But they did allude to a black horse that's not Phobos also.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, so like just kind of how Balius is the brown horse, they're going to have other generic horses.
Well, that'd be nice, because that way if the McFarlane horse I pre-ordered sucks ass, I'll have something to fall back on then.
Oh, you fucking pre-order that piece of shit? Why?
Because,
why are you supporting his habit?
Because I'm going to build the horse and take the figures back to Walmart. That's why.
Oh, smart. Swap some shits.
I'm not going to go swap it. I'm just going to take it back empty. Like, listen.
Give them back to them?
Just be like, listen, somebody bought me as a gift and they're missing shit. They didn't know, they don't collect action figures. They don't know that it was missing
We
shit.
don't want the money back. We don't want nothing. If you guys have a landfill, I'd appreciate it.
I'll take store credit. I don't care.
Yeah. I just can't bear to look at these.
I mean, who knows? Maybe when I get it, the horse maybe might be shit, and I might just pack it all up and take it back to Walmart.
That's true. Fuck.
But they're supposed to ship in December.
Already? God damn.
Well,
I thought we're experiencing a global logistics shortage and crisis.
Everybody is experiencing the shipping container crisis except for McFarlane, because he's paying the money to bump everybody else back.
Oh, he's greasing some palms.
He's doing something.
I like his style. I like your style, Todd Father.
He's doing something, or maybe he's saying fuck the containers. Maybe he's flying all his shipments over in his private jet.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's why he always sounds like he has a mouthful.
I mean, think about it. This man has figures like new fucking waves in the fucking store at least 3 times a month.
I know, it's obscene. Like,
and then he recalls them to make his fancy box sets for his website.
Right, and they appear sold out Oh, these are selling hot, really hot. They're almost gone. And it's because you're buying them back, motherfucker, so you can rebox them for your website.
For the
Fuck
people who
shit.
miss the figures that are still in the stores, come pre-order them all together in a nice, pretty box.
Yeah. Like, if you didn't care about them, let's just revisit this feeling of not giving a shit about this, and let's go.
Like where did I go? Oh, I went to the GameStop yesterday inside the mall, and they had the whole Bane wave. And I'm like, oh look, I can pre-order the box set on his website right now still. So why would I buy
Oh,
the
instead
single?
of having to build the fucking thing?
Yeah, why don't I just buy the box?
Yeah, be done.
Maybe McFarlane's people at the factory will put Bane together correctly where he doesn't fall apart.
Well, I mean, why do it yourself when you can trust the professionals to assemble him correctly?
Exactly.
They're gonna most likely do a better job than you're gonna do. So just get it done.
Exactly.
Yeah. So to cover these motherfucking newses of the week real quick, it's not a lot, so we'll try to be brief or boxers. Just
and then
depends on how you like.
and then today was the start of HasCon.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna hit up HasCon in a second here. I think I opened their page. Maybe. Yes, I did. The first thing we're gonna talk about is Mezco. They had an amazing pre-order open. This is for their, what the fuck is this called?
5 POA.
The 5 points Monster Mash box. I don't fucking know what it is. If you're buying everything, then I guess you bought it and you're super excited. It looks like cardboard box diorama type
Like
situation.
I like how Dracula looks. He looks pretty cool. The head sculpt.
Yeah, and I like the painting. Sure, there is some nice things about this, but
the mummy looks quite. They all like the figures.
I'm not paying that.
Cool. You know,
Yeah.
but I don't collect that. The only 5 POA stuff I'm buying from Mezco is the Rumble Society.
Right, because they're including it for free with the other shit we're buying.
1 second.
So McFarland has I guess it's called the Batman, the new Batman movie. It's gonna have an appearance. This is the first figure in this wave is this guy, Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys as the Green Bastard. He comes with a shovel. He has beer bottle glasses, and he has his home address information in his pocket just in case it gets lost. Yep. So I guess this is the Riddler. Looks super cool. I don't know what the fuck's happening with this. And then Catwoman. Yep. Not a lot of shit going on with that either. Then you got the Batman. Here he is in package. Outer package. That's how I feel about him. The only exciting part, for me at least, about this wave is this fucking thing. Because it's just a neat looking motorcycle. That's about it. It's not even movie accurate. The movie one had 2 tires in the front, I believe. So, yeah. That was cool. So, yep. Not a lot of people are. I mean, for me at least, I'm not excited about this wave, but also I understand that the people who are collecting the McFarlane line are going to be excited about these. Yeah, the bike reloading, I agree. That's where the money's at. It looks good. It looks fun. I like the cut of it. Very streamlined. I'll get it. I'll customize it. I'll paint a couple. It'll be fun. Hopefully Walmart later in the year also gets one on discount. Even better. We get more business. We don't usually cover fucking NECA and their nonsense other than turtles or I guess gargoyles. But here's the Gremlins, the new batch, Demolition Gremlins Ultimate. The accessories as usual, always the Gremlins. I like their accessories because it's fucking fun. Look at that. They come with TNT, dynamite, bombs, shit like that. Then he has some soft goods, but also the Gremlins themselves. I don't collect the line, but I can see the appeal of adding these two guys to your set as well. They were shown earlier in the year, like not even a long time ago, and they're already fucking showing up at Big Bad, I believe, and stores. The Cobra Kai Ninja Turtle sets are showing up. I'm not personally getting that shit because I didn't like these Playmate Turtles. They were terrible. The articulated hands, that gimmick needs to die. It's so dumb. Crease looks meh. Yeah. So definitely for me, this is not for me. But if you like them, I believe Big Bad has them now. Wolfman, I think we talked about earlier. We don't cover Player Sky shit because that shit falls apart on its own. We don't need to help it. NECA, the 31 Days of Horror. The Raphael Frankenstein monster. He looks fucking awesome. He went up on Big Bad. I pre-ordered him. And I believe the other guys are on the way as well. Mummy, Vampire, and I think Werewolf. They're making with the other ones. Yeah, that Catwoman, Mikey, she looks meh. Like the new Hasbro Fortnite Catwoman looking thing looks cooler. Michelangelo, I think, is going to be the Mummy. Leonardo, the fucking vampire. I don't know. The leak was like a couple days ago. The size here, these are the lightning bolt size, and then his fucking shell has a piece of the New York sewer piece and some other metal work, which adds to it and makes it look cool.
I'm excited.
Steam gauges.
I'm excited for this.
This one looks fun. Like,
what
were the other guys? What were they supposed to be?
Leonardo as the Hunchback, Michelangelo as the Mummy. Those are the only three I know. Something with him.
So then Donatello is probably the vampire.
Maybe.
Or werewolf. Yeah.
Was that? Hold on. Oh God! You guys talked about the new Batman figures too.
Oh, the movie ones. Yeah. Did you miss that, dude? And we talked about these, the Playmates Turtles.
Garbage.
The Battinson, we talked about how nice the bike is. The rest of it, you got the Green Bastard from Trailer Park Boys. You got a Dominatrix. And then you got this fucking thing, and then the bike. Yeah.
I got the bike.
I haven't pre-ordered any of it, but I will get the bike later.
The Riddler is one of my favorite Batman villains, and he looks horrible.
He looks terrible, and I love Riddler usually.
He looks like and then variant with the minigun, the Gatling gun.
I know, what the fuck is that about? Like, okay, so it's gonna Gunslinger Spawn. This is the second Spawn wave. It's gonna have Gunslinger Spawn reissue, but now with a Gatling gun, minigun type instead of the shotgun. I think the shotgun's a lot cooler, and this is fucking weird.
Even though it's too small, and that looks too small.
Yeah,
as well.
Exactly.
So
like McFarlane, he wants to make 6-inch scale weapons, but 7-inch scale fucking figures. Fuck you, McFarlane.
Like his second wave of figures is 2 repaints, or 1 repaint.
And well, Redeemer's a repaint, and this is literally whatever parts were left over in someone's pocket, right here. Whatever this fucking figure is.
I kind of like Cyborg.
Cyborg looks fucking awesome.
But look at his lower hat. They look too small.
You think he's gonna be too small?
No, look at his legs. His legs look small. Like he won't stand that great.
I think his feet are like fucking huge, like Froggy feet. And then She Spawn looks kind of like Harley Quinny. She looks fine. Like, whatever, I might get her.
Reloading said, but yeah, his DC stuff is made for 1/6 scale figures.
Yeah, like, his shit's out of hand, dude.
you gotta love McFarlane crowbars.
Yeah, like, what the fuck, man?
Like,
Oh, the Fortnite ones? Holy shit.
like the crowbars that came with those Jokers, they just have to be a tad bit bigger, and you can easily break open real life doors.
Yeah, it'll fucking crack open a little safe. Shit. Yeah, Redeemer. This is the black suit Redeemer, I guess. Whatever. McFarlane. I'll get Sagor and She Spawn, maybe.
I don't want any of those. I think the only Spawn figure I would buy if they put out, which I don't know how he would put out, is Chapel.
They would probably make him later on. He would make him on his own, like he did Violator and
Well,
the
no.
Clown.
Chapel is not McFarlane design. It's one of his artists. And remember when they had this Image Comics, if you made a character, the character was yours. It didn't belong to the company. And him.
Oh, so he'd have to pay the guy some money.
And I think they're on bad terms. I think the guy was suing them and stuff. And yeah, I don't think they.
So they'll never make that shit. What did you feel about this one? The Beast Kingdom medieval knight Iron Man.
I like it, but it's too big.
Yep, wrong scale. Otherwise, it looks neat.
This was good.
It has like a little steam-powered jetpack. Like
Yeah,
the head sculpt looks cool and everything, and it's nifty. Little potions.
No, I like that. He's too big. Like, he's very unique. And if he was in scale with everything else I collect, I'd buy it.
Yeah. But I think scale and price is a little too much.
Well, I mean, the price is. I think if he wasn't 9 inches, he would be a little bit cheaper, even though he comes with a lot of shit.
Yeah, like the deluxe edition is 170. The regular edition is 144.
Mikey, I thought the Cygor, the first one, was just vinyl.
Yeah, the first one was that like RAV4 or Rad 10, whatever the fuck he was doing.
Yeah, it looks like this one won't be as big and has more articulation. I think that one.
Build a figure.
I think the first one that Mikey's talking about looks better than that one.
The accessories that came with these 5 POAs are neat. Mummy had these little thingies.
And according to Todd, those accessories scale with his 7-inch figures. With his Spawn.
Which ones?
So those 5 POA figures?
Yeah.
Those accessories scale with his Spawn figures, but not his DC line.
Oh, he's fucking out of hand.
Because remember, like you said in the comments, Spawn stuff, the accessories are too small.
Very small, yeah.
DC stuff is too big.
Like, man, look at this shit. Seriously, the only thing worth spending money on the horse. That's it.
You didn't mention that glorious Superman head sculpt?
Fuck, it looks awful.
The Batman.
Or Joker.
The Batman is the only figure that looks decent.
Yeah, from a distance.
You know, like I have 3 or 4 of the Mezco ones, and then I have the 2-pack of the Batman and the Robin coming from Mafex. So I'm so I'm pretty good with DKR. I just want the horse.
I need a DKR. I don't have any. I'd like a Mezco one, or like maybe talk Charles into making a suit, and I can use this Mezco head sculpt I have.
Okay, it was Rob Liefeld that did Chapel. Okay.
Oh, Liefeld and Todd Scare butt buddies. They'll be alright.
I don't know.
HasLab Rancor 350.
Yeah, that's hard. It looks horrible.
I will not be backing it myself, but I mean, I can see the appeal.
I like how when you read the description, they tell you he's 17 inches tall. But then they say, but he can go all the way to 20-some inches because if you put his hands in the air.
See? Yeah, I know. How fucking weak is that?
Well, they're
justification. Galactus is 14 feet high then.
And then they're like, He's 20 inches wide, but if you open his arms up, he's 50. It's like
It's fucking nuts. Is he Black Series or Vintage?
oh, he's Black Series.
Oh shit.
I don't like
He's a big boy, but
he's 7 with his arms down, he's like 17 and a half inches tall.
yeah, not my jam. Some Black Series items have been revealed, and some of them went on pre-order. There's a new Mace Windu.
That's vintage. Get it right. Don't upset the Star Wars fans.
Oh shit, this one is vintage. My bad. I did see, but I ordered the Cobb, dude. Fuck vintage. No, my bad. Not fuck vintage. I have a couple. They're nice, but we're not covering that. God damn it. There's an Ahsoka vintage too. Here we go. Fucking A. There we go.
I am upset about this figure.
You're upset about it? Why?
Because the robe is cloth goods, but then the big part of it, like his pants. See, look.
Oh yeah, that's classic fucking Black Series. Yeah, they
that.
won't. Yeah, it's
hate
fucking
that.
dumb. This looks like a reuse of what's his name? Maul. The Maul lower body.
I'll probably end up getting it, but
Me too.
you know.
Yeah, I want to get all the Mandos, and I enjoyed them. Mayfield, I also kind of want to get just because Bill Burr, and I liked his character.
I don't need. I mean, what am I gonna do? But get that for the Bill Burr head and put him on like the cat, like the Peter Parker body, so I can have a comedian in my collection.
Right, you're right. This one I did pre-order. This is the only one I pre-ordered today, actually. The Cobb.
I want this, but then I don't want it.
I loved his character. I was already planning on making one because I bought the head sculpt, and I already have it somewhere here.
And you have like 50 Boba Fett. Why don't you just make it real fast?
I will still make one. I'm gonna still make a Cobb Vanth, my own Cobb Vanth, and I'm gonna still make my own Boba because I have those SH kits that I got for that reason.
I would love if the G.I. Joe team took over Star Wars.
Right, we'd have some cool shit.
Then
so you said the Cantina, this one is the one that sold?
No, that's the regular release vintage series. They had the Black Series for the HasCon that sold out. Yeah, all this shit you're looking at right here is just the Hasbro new releases, general releases, not the HasCon shit.
So this stuff will be going to all the normal people like me.
Yeah.
Have Hasbro Pulse.
Look at this shit. Like
a chilled Mando.
Like I could put my fucking Mando in the freezer.
I like that effect though. I do like it. It's kind of neat. But will I buy it? No.
No.
I'm no longer a Mando mark. I already got 14 Mandos and I don't know what the fuck to do with them. Oh, we're already up to date on this page. Let me see if all my notes are.
I ended up getting rid of all my Mandos when I got the deluxe one, the first deluxe one with the child in the basket.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I have
you and I were sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, and I have the credit collection one for some unknown reason.
I have that one. I have a few of them, and the credit collection one actually does look nice. I use them as a non-Mando though. I use him just as a regular Mandalorian, not as the Mandalorian.
Okay.
Like he's just hanging out. He's also trying to feed the child a small animal in my collection. So alongside Mando, so it's not breaking continuity type situation. So everything's kosher on the shelf. So NFTs, we're talking about this. How many did you go in on? 3?
I bought them all. I bought. They said there was a limit, and I just kept hitting the little drop down until.
Because you don't believe in limits.
I don't believe in limits, especially when
limits are made. The only reason limits are made are to be broken. That's it. So yeah, this is a $200 NFT. For people who don't know what an NFT means, it means if you don't know what an NFT is, you don't have enough money to be fucking around with NFTs because it's the thing for rich people who don't have anything better to do with their money.
It's a non-fucking toy.
Yeah, not a fucking toy. That's what it is. In
It's
this
not.
case, it will be a toy because you'll buy it for $200. You'll have the NFT for a couple days, then you'll convert it to a pre-order.
Yeah.
Trapper Wolf looks somewhat terrifying. That head sculpt looks fucking awful.
It looks like somebody needs to go back to the fucking shit you box or somewhere. Or
Yeah, they need to reslice that file, dude.
They need to rescale that bitch.
Yeah, that shit needs to be fixed. This guy, they forgot to add the rest of the parts to him, but it turned out well. They just jammed the hands in the mouth and shoved some legs up its neck. And here you go, Porcupine. Pudgy Pig.
I like the
His lunchbox, I agree, is cool as shit. Yeah. It's classic cartoon lunchbox.
Look at Eddie. He got the cantina. Wait, you got the 3 3/4 one or the Black Series one? Okay, he got the Black Series one.
Yeah, nice.
The only thing I'm getting.
Yeah, I pre-ordered the Cobb through Big Bad for sure.
The only thing I'm getting from HasCon is tomorrow. I'm getting the Zartan, and that's it.
I really wish I could get that, but by the time it goes live for me, it'll be fucking sold out. What in the fuck is this?
Magic the Gathering card.
Why? It has a Snuffleupagus on it. What is this?
I don't know.
Corey was talking about this shit. Heirloom Blade, Kodama's Reach. So for how much? $30 you buy some cards.
But it's $29 for the non-foil and $39 for the foil version.
What does foil mean?
You know,
Isn't that the fencing sword?
No, foil when it's all nice and shiny and fancy. And
oh, the holographic one.
Look at that ugly ass thing.
Yeah. I'm not against Transformers. I don't have anything against them. I have something against ugly ones.
Whoa, that's a touchy topic. Don't say that word.
Yeah. So that one is on sale also if you guys want it, $52. This is the one. This is the money shot right here. This right here.
And you know what's crazy? I'm not even all that excited for the Zartan. He looks cool.
I'd like to get all his accessories. I'd like to get him, but also I feel kind of cheated that he wasn't originally like this to begin with.
I think this version, I'd rather have less masks and head sculpts and would have had his swamp sled instead.
That would have been pretty cool, actually. Yeah, and it would have fit in this fucking box as well if you had it in 2-3 pieces.
Like the swamp sled's doesn't need to be that fucking big for him. Like it wasn't gonna be that expensive. It's small. It's still smaller than a motorcycle.
Yeah, that dude was printing them shits right away. Oh, this shit's up too. Oh, it's not. 73. I just want the captain. If anybody's buying the fucking MODOK from MODOK and wants to get rid of the captain, hit me up because I'd like the captain. That's the only thing I'd like.
I can't. I was thinking about buying that, and I was like, I can't.
I can't buy another MODOK. It's like $50. Too much.
I can't.
And this is the Venom you were talking about, right?
Yeah, I can't buy that either. I can't support
Yeah, that one is dumb because it has the holes that you can obviously see right here, with no additional tendrils to jam up them or nothing. They really fucked this up.
What they're gonna do is they're gonna re-release him all black, single
with the
card
tendrils.
with the tendrils. So I'm not gonna buy this one.
That's exhausting.
And that's crazy that Wolverine or that Logan and Professor X you can still buy that from last year.
Oh, this is the one from last year. It's still up.
Yeah.
Holy shit! They're still trying to get rid of them for $50.
Yeah.
They didn't sell well. I like this set. I was looking forward to it arriving finally.
They sold out a few times and they put them back up. Because remember,
it's a good set.
They had initial stock that was ready to ship, and then that sold out, and they had pre-orders, and then those sold out, and they end up coming back out last spring, or this spring, and they haven't sold out.
Right,
like
they were saying they're gonna do an April fulfillment on them last.
Yeah, I think the only thing that came up today that sold out was that Cantina set.
Oh shit. Well, if anybody doesn't want Zartan tomorrow and has the fucking membership, buy me one. I'll pay you. I'll pay you how much you paid for it plus shipping. Like, don't try to fucking flip it on me. Otherwise, I'll LOL.
Well, technically, if they buy it at 4:00, they don't pay for shipping because they're a false member.
No. I'll reimburse them for shipping it to me.
Oh, got you.
Yeah. So another thing, Sunday, this Sunday, the 24th of October, 2021, is the last day to do Cosmic Legion pre-orders. So if anybody was still on the fence or anybody needed to do a second order, third order, fourth order, they got up on that as well.
I'm thinking about going back to get the blue guy out of the armor.
Oleg Fygar, isn't it?
Yeah, the blue guy with no armor.
Yeah.
I need to send you update a list of my new names for these characters.
Like, you want to buy this shit, and like the internet is available to you. You're a smart motherfucker, but you just can't go on Source Horseman and like spend a smoke break on reading on the bios. Like, god damn it.
I don't read that fast.
No.
I get distracted too easy.
The worst.
Oleg
Fygar, yeah.
He sounds
looks
like
awesome.
He's fucking Swedish.
Mm-hmm.
But I was thinking about going back and getting him. And the one thing that's making me not want to go back and get him, I don't like the boots. Not a big fan.
What, the boots?
Yeah, or his feet. Or no, not the feet, like the shins. I don't like the shins.
These parts?
Yeah, I don't like them. I'm not a big fan of those.
I mean, they're the same on both because he's wearing the same suit, basically.
Yeah, but see, it's different on there because he got the little feet protectors on there, so it matches.
Oh, the boots, yeah. I wonder if he comes with boots.
No, he comes with a staff, chain thing, hologram thing, or pistol, or arm cannon, whatever that is.
I'm really hoping by wave 2 they kind of beef up the accessories, you know what I mean? Like, I appreciate they put a lot of work into other things, but also let's kind of like get more than this. The sniper rifle is awesome.
Yeah, that's why I'm happy. Right. That's why I'm happy for what's her name? My favorite one.
Oh, Ziri, yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, she comes with a rifle and she comes with 2 cool pistols. I agree. It's a good one.
She is the best one in the wave, hands down. She's the best.
No, I think they put a lot of effort into her and into Oleg. I think both of the Olegs got a lot of work on them.
Well, even the other female is really nice.
And Vorga, yeah, she looks awesome. And she's, I think, the only one with actual fucking shoulder armor.
Yeah.
Like, this is very similar to the current Legion shoulder armor, and I wonder if it plugs in the same way, because that means it's compatible. Look at that.
Yeah. Yeah. Isn't that the thing? All their stuff supposed to be compatible across everything?
I know, but I didn't notice. Did you notice on what's his name's back any pauldron plugs? I didn't. He doesn't have any plugs.
Hold on 1 second.
He has plugs on his belt. He has plugs on the gauntlets for the weapons and the communication device and all that nonsense. But nothing on the back for shoulder armor. Same here. These could work for hoses or like jets.
All that was. Yeah, so I'm excited for some of these. I think as a whole, it was a little lackluster.
I think it was more conservative compared to their initial Legion pre-order, right? Especially with these last reveals that occurred with the extra heads. Like, this was one of them. This was one of the extra heads, and it's like, whatever, you know. And then this guy got an extra head.
I don't know, I think that, for instance, that figure feels a little lazy.
This one, I'm not feeling this one very much. This one will be good for customs, right?
Yeah. I don't know.
Like having a bunch of space versions of people.
I was really excited.
And his head looks okay.
Yeah, I was really excited for them to do the cosmic stuff based on their Legion stuff.
Yeah.
Like these, I don't like the ants, the flying whatever from. Damn, and I know Mikey will help me out. That damn movie from Disney, I always forget when he goes to Mars.
John Carter.
Yeah, there you go. I forgot.
Yeah, I still haven't watched that piece of shit with Kitch.
It's not that bad of a movie. It's something to watch, and like it's entertaining for the time it's on. It's not like horrible.
Yeah.
But I don't really care for those.
You don't want to put it on a Gomez body and make a Cosmic Gomez?
No, I'm fine. I got the big guy. I like how he looks.
Slog, yeah. And he comes with the extra head now.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, also, like you said, lazy attempt at an extra kind of. Not lazy. Let's not call it lazy. Let's call it not a lot of money left over to spend right now on the initial thing. I don't know why.
But he looks cool. Like I'm looking forward to messing around with him when I get him.
Me too. Yeah,
I do not like him.
I don't like his head. I'll admit, I don't like his head, but I like the rest of him. Like I do like the ogre scale. Like they look so good with the rest of the guys.
I don't
Just
like how
because they're like imposing size wise.
I don't like how his other arms attach. It bothers me.
They are kind of dumb, but
they look pointless.
And they're not very useful. Like, what is he gonna do with these? They can't reach anywhere.
Yeah, like they just I don't know. Like,
and also, he only comes with one hammer, so what's the fucking point? Yeah. So I think, like, overall, I might have to get a few more. You know what I mean?
I mean, like the only ones I got were the two girls, the blue guy in the armor, and the green guy. Fat green guy, blue guy armored up, and both females, and the female hand pack.
So you should probably get this guy too. Get this guy.
I was thinking about grabbing him before it ends, because I was gonna grab him on Big Bad Toy Store, but now I was like, he's probably gonna be like $30 more.
And he'll be probably $60.
Yeah. And he's what,
50 or 60. 50 or 60. He's 37 right now. He'll be 50 or 60 plus, like, by the time you end up pre-ordering him here and paying the shipping and all that, you'll also get the extra because you made a separate order, you'll get the key and the skull again.
Because I didn't get the figures, or I didn't get the all in. I don't get the heads for the figures I didn't get, right?
No, yeah, if you didn't get any of those figures, you don't get the extra heads. It's just if you had, so those unlocks for the extra heads of those characters was for the entire line. It wasn't just for your order, meaning that they were trying to add the heads for the entire line. So anybody who orders on Big Bad will get those extra heads.
They will?
Yeah. They won't get the key, which is this little coin thing, right, that they're making. It's going to look like this. Or that, the skull, which was, they called it the...
They never really showed a good picture of it, did they?
They did, yeah. I think they mentioned it here because I read this article earlier this morning.
But you know what's weird? Even though I didn't get the scientist and the other guy that comes with those two alien heads they showed,
yeah,
you would think they would still include them in my order, even though I didn't get the figures, because that would fit their motto about mix and matching the parts from the figures. Like I can, I didn't get the figures they come with, I can still use them on other Mythic Legions.
It's true, yeah, especially since it was an unlock. But good thing is you would get this skull, and this was the Lost Cronin, and that's the same person they're talking to on their little communication device.
Yeah, I like that.
Now it's unknown if this is going to actually be a usable skull, though.
Oh boy!
Like to be able to put it on something. I don't know. Because they showed that skull early on. Oh, these are the three factions so far: the Grave Ring, the Mortal Thorn, Ziri's in the Mortal Thorn, and the Grave Ring, and then Tusk is all the bad guys.
So there's
All the
7 more
rest of
factions.
these, what?
There's 7 more factions.
Yeah, 10 total. So, and that's how I think there's 10 factions in Legions. Also, the 4 Horsemen, their 4 rivals, and the 2, the Red Stars, which are the mercenaries, and the Noble Bear, which is the kind of like chaotic good people.
I wonder what the human figures are going to look like for space.
Right? Like, this is just the first kind of glimpse of it, and what else are we going to see?
Like for the Mythic Legions, there's only a few human characters I really thought that looked good, and the chick today, she was one of them.
Oh, Ragna? Or not Ragna, Juno?
Yeah, Juno.
Yeah, like I knew, like I was saying earlier, I knew they were gonna. I'm gonna have smoke here. I knew they were going to immediately sell back out because right now what's happening is people are dropping them off their pile. So like I was like, fuck it, I'll grab it because I know worst case scenario I can use the parts, but also I know people will be like wanting it later on, so I can trade it if I need to get something I want that I missed out on possibly. But then you said you're like, oh shit, I wanted it. I was like, oh fuck, no worries, you can have it.
Well,
Like I don't care.
tell the story the right way. You stole it out of my cart.
I
Just saying.
stole it. I guess I stole it out of your cart. Yeah. Like I was.
As soon as you were like, I got it, I was like, I did it. It was in my cart.
Yeah, because it said there were 24 left. I was like, okay, we're good. But then all of a sudden, boom.
But wait, was she pre-order or in stock?
No, she was in stock. So she's
Oh,
in my
shit.
pile of loot right now. Yeah, it's just one until I ship her. So I might ship her at the end of next week.
But it sucks because what? These don't come out till what? This time next year, right?
If all goes well, yeah, if we're lucky.
You know, they could probably take all like if they keep collecting shipping container boats out in the water. They could probably line them up long ways from China, and they could just like drive across.
Walk. Oh, drive over them. As long as FedEx doesn't take them.
Just make a bridge and just drive it.
I guess. Why haven't they thought about that? If they just put a rope in the containers?
Just pull it across the ocean.
Yeah. That's the solution. You should push that through. Like, I mean, hashtag it at the bottom. It's okay to be a poser, highly posable. That way, at least I know who sent.
But yeah, there was enough figures in this line that I got that made me want to stay interested in this line.
I supported the entire thing the first time, right? I'm gonna do the all in this time. I'm gonna grab a couple extra of the good guys that I wanted.
What extra?
But the next wave, the 2 blue guys, I think I'm gonna grab one of each, and then another one of the girls each, maybe, or at least another Ziri.
Telling you Ziri's where it's at.
Yeah, like I want a couple for customs. I'd like to get a couple of those bad guys in the spacesuits for customs, just because they're generic spacesuits, but I just don't have the money to fuck around right now. Maybe on the ISS.
I remember seeing pictures with her without her cloak on.
Mm-hmm.
I doubt if she has any like holsters for the pistols or anything. Or they probably just might plug into her body.
I think they plug into her like belt, and yeah, I think all of them have that new universal plug for their weapons.
Okay, and I'm really looking forward to it. It sucks that we have to wait a year to get them, but
yeah, it does. I am hoping that they start putting belts in there again because Legions come with leather belts. I really like that for their stuff.
On the bright side, we'll have these before Mezco's '89 Batman, probably.
Yeah, absolutely. It'll be on the 50th anniversary of the movie when you receive the '89 Batman. So, like, it'll be a minute. 2040.
Oh shit! I didn't realize she has double jointed elbows.
Who's Ziri?
No, Shrink.
Oh, nice. Really, double jointed?
Yeah.
Shit.
Pin-
Pinless?
Yeah, pinless double jointed. Wasn't even paying
Oh,
attention.
those are the new bodies they were talking about.
Yeah, the legs are pinless too.
So is it an improvement? Is it nicer?
Yeah, I thought it was the same old female legend body they normally use, besides the few new ones. But she's on a new body.
Nice. Okay, so that's fucking improvement.
I can't wait. I think in a couple of weeks, hopefully, as long as they don't get pushed back again, I hope my Mayfex Psylocke and that DKR 2-pack ships from Mayfex next month.
When are they expected?
I think they pushed them back to November.
Oh,
And then the armored Batman from DKR, they pushed him back to December.
and aren't they usually pretty reliable to fuck up the timeline and release it late?
Oh, they already all three of these figures have already been pushed back a lot. Gambit was pushed back 2 or 3 times before I got it.
That's down. Like, why wait that long? Or I guess yeah, because of all the current state of affairs. Like I was reading, one of the containers off the trucks fell off the truck and smashed a car in California. They're just like parking them on the sides of the roads. It's a fucking disaster.
It's funny how they're saying they're having a hard time getting truckers and people to work the docks and stuff because like nobody getting free money anymore. So what the fuck they doing? They just
I know. What is that about?
like so what? They just sitting around their house, not paying.
How are they paying their bills?
Yeah, like shit, motherfucker, like, move my toys around. God damn it.
Well, not like I understand the concern over current state of affairs, but like I didn't want to stay at home anymore. I needed to make real money. You know what I mean? I needed to get back to work. Shit, I don't enjoy not having any free time to print anything, to design new heads, to design new parts, to print them, to test them, to paint them, to do any of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm reloading. I'd want a Two-Face, even though he's not anything special before a mutant leader.
Before
I guess
what?
no, because he was saying he can't wait for Mayfex to do the rest of the DKR line.
Oh.
I guess I'm saying that. I don't know if I'm reloading does, but I have the Mezco mutant leader from the 2-pack. So.
Oh, it's true. They did make it Mezco, huh? With the
Yeah,
fucking giant nipples.
Yeah, they did a single release and the SDC 2-pack.
They single release mutant leader?
Yeah, because he came with a different head sculpt than the one in the 2-pack.
Oh, better or worse?
I can't remember. I think it's still a nice head sculpt.
I haven't seen that one. I don't think I may have seen it. Probably is what it is, and just not noticed the difference because I don't like that character because he looks like a knockoff of what is it, Bebop?
Oh,
yeah. Like I think Bebop looks cooler.
Like when I first started collecting Mezco, we used to go to the city to Midtown Comics. I think for about a year they had the single release mutant leader for like $60. I just didn't want it.
Yeah, like man.
Because at the time I didn't have DKR, so I was like, I don't want to spend. And this was early on, so I was like, I'm not spending $150 on a fucking figure.
Right.
I barely want to spend $70 or $80 on a Mezco. So I didn't want to buy a mutant leader, and that was my force to buy a DKR.
Well, I mean, when the DKRs came out, it was like what, $80?
No.
But then no, they were more because they were convention exclusive.
No, when Mezco figures first came out, they were like $50, $55, $60.
That's it?
Yeah.
Fuck, that was cheap.
Yeah.
I was stout on that stuff. Like
I don't know how much the original price on the 2-pack for DKR mutant leader was. I think it was under $200
for the 2-pack.
I think so.
Damn.
But I think the single release was like $55, $65, $70 at the most, maybe when they first came out.
And then we were bitching about it, and now look at them now. They're $100. They usually on the easy. Most of the time, it's $100.
I think the cheapest they are now is 95.
Yeah. Then
So
like secondary market indication for anything like Conan is gonna make it really hard for people to get into mezcos later on, just because of how like unfriendly the market is for them.
yep. And I still say I feel like when I got into Mezco in the fall of 2017, that was like the best time for me to get into it because there's so many figures I would not have right now if I didn't start collecting when I did. Because my most expensive figure I got on the secondary market was PX. It was either PX Punisher or Classic Punisher, and that was like 220.
Yeah, and at this point, you would be unwilling to pay the prices they're asking for
Yeah,
secondary. Yeah,
like
it's
I
like no.
like I like the Mezco Punisher a lot, but I'm not paying $600-700 for the PX or 5, 6, 7 for the Classic.
Oh damn! At Things from Another World, they had the 2-pack for 100. Shit, if I saw it, I would have picked it up because I go to Things all the time. The one in Beaverton.
Let me
Fuck.
tell you that fucking base is polystone or whatever. That motherfucker, the dio piece is heavy as shit.
Oh, it is polystone?
It's heavy.
Shit, I didn't know that. I didn't even know it came with a fucking base. That's how little I knew about that 2-pack.
And it's not
I didn't
like
look at it that much because I didn't get it, and I was so butthurt. So I don't even think I opened the Mezco page for it.
it's like a lot of people bitch about the DKRs. I like the DKRs. I think they're really nice, solid figures.
Yeah, they have the giant bulky body, which I mean, what is it? Frank Miller's style was that fucking giant bulky body.
Yeah,
So I
I
think
thought
it
they were.
worked perfectly for him. May have not worked as good for Punisher, but whatever.
No, Punisher's not on the same body. He's not. Punisher's not as bulky.
Smaller.
Yeah, DKR is bulky.
Yeah.
Like, I wanted the DKR Batman at the time. They were like the PX and MDX were selling for like 130, 150, and I was like, I'm not buying that. I'm not spending. And at the time I was spending like $75 for this, but I'm not paying $30, $40 more for this. And then I came to terms like I'm not buying it. I'm fine. I would like them, but I'm okay with not buying them. And then that one Christmas, I got 4 of them for Christmas.
That's fucking great. That's a good Christmas when people are listening.
Yeah, because I got the regular release, the PX release, the MDX, and then the 2-pack for Christmas.
Shit. Instant collection.
Yeah. So now I'm only missing the Toy Fair Black and White and the Puerto Rican Comic Con one.
Isn't the Puerto Rico Comic Con one the most expensive one?
No, the Black and White Toy Fair is.
Oh.
Puerto Rican you can get for about between 1,000 and 1,200.
Fuck. Another one is like what, $5,000?
I think between 3,000 and 7,000.
Fuck.
Yeah, I like the black and white a lot. He comes with no accessories really, but I like the black and white.
Yeah, he looks awesome.
But just like the black and white Mirage Turtles, I'm not paying that price.
They're excellent. Those were on my grill. Those were my grill for a super long time, and then I finally got them. They're fantastic.
I can't. Even though they're nice figures, I can never see myself paying that much for NECA.
No, I wouldn't pay the current market for them. That's way too much. I can't swing that shit.
They're not. I'm happy with my all red original comic turtles. That's it. It'd be nice if they re-released them, better articulation, newer bodies.
It would be nice. Yeah. But also, we don't want NECA to keep releasing turtles, though. We want to be done with their shit.
Well, they're gonna have to lose a license before they stop making turtles.
Unless they make a party wagon for $100.
He's making a party wagon.
How much is it gonna be though?
I don't know. They said that the last time I heard them talk about it, they said they were still trying to figure out, I guess, price point and how they're gonna release it because they couldn't sell it in a store.
Why not?
Because the box will be too big.
Disassemble it. Let us put it together. There you go. Problem solved.
Well, I ordered that one party wagon that should be shipping soon.
Oh, the like $150, $200 one? Shit.
So I'm looking forward to seeing how that is in person.
Hell yeah.
And it's supposed to be fully put together, fully painted. So
Ready to go.
yeah.
I mean, hell yeah, man. That looked really good, and the inside of it looked amazing.
Yeah.
The
So
price
I'm
point was fucking high, but
actually the price for for that big of a vehicle was not that bad.
what was it? 200
$220.
shipped? Yeah.
Yeah, $220, $230 shipped.
Fuck.
It was under $300 for that big ass thing for 7-inch
Yeah.
figure.
It's fair.
So I mean, and it's coming fully assembled and painted.
It's a better deal than that other kit that the guy is making, which I really like that kit. Like the one that you have to put together, or he either sends it unpainted and you put it together as well. Like 2 options, I think.
For which one?
And it's like 80 to 150 is his price point.
For
He's
what,
on yeah. He's printing them. Yeah. And it looks really nice.
I thought you were talking about the guy who's doing the DKR tank.
Oh, I saw that one. Fuck.
$700.
That's so much. But it's huge.
Yeah. Like it's
yeah, that's unrealistic. I mean, what is it, Jazz Inc? They're making, or they already did the pre-orders last year, I believe. But they do payment plans. But they're doing what is it, the Batmobile from Batman vs Superman 112?
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it looks really cool. One of my buddies just finished paying it off, I think.
Yeah, I have the Mattel one. I'm fine.
I wasn't going heavy on shit, and I should have grabbed that. I was dumb.
It's big as fuck. Like, it's awkward. Like, the box is huge.
Yeah.
Like, it's just sitting in my other room, and it's just big.
Also, you gotta take it out, put it on in a case.
It's
like a nice Batman.
It's sitting right next to my crappy ass naked quarter scale Deadpool. Ultimate Deadpool.
Yeah, that fucker. I'm looking at him. He's so big and useless.
I don't even like it like that.
It was a divorce gift for me. That's when I got it. Yeah.
I even have the bootleg 8-inch one.
How is that one?
It's nice. The source broke within a couple days.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, they're swords though. You can print some.
Yeah. It's a novelty. Damn.
Right, yeah, and like, I mean, fuck, if we have enough Deadpools at this point. I remember when there was no Deadpools, there was only the Series 6.
Yeah.
And then you'd go on Figure Realm and just look up recipes, and people make like all kinds of Deadpools, and you're like, I'm gonna make one day. And now there's like so many of them, I would never make one.
Yeah, no. Like, I like Deadpool, but my favorite version of Deadpool is when he was the mercenary.
Weapon X, we still haven't gotten one.
Yeah, when he was the mercenary and not
before cancer.
Not the comic relief.
Yeah. And that's one of the ones that they still haven't released, and I'm still wanting. I'd like them to make it on a buffer body.
Well, they made
because he doesn't have any of the cancer.
They made the '90s Deadpool that we had on the retro card.
Yeah, they made both versions of him, and he's nice. But like the Weapon X one, the black suit with the red eyes,
with the short sleeves.
Short sleeves, no cancer. He's buffer.
Yeah.
Like, I really wanted to make one of those for a long time, then I just gave up because I assumed they're gonna make them soon. Still, they haven't fucking released that one.
I'm very surprised they didn't make it. Like, Hasbro didn't do it because they did a 12-inch version.
Right, they made their 12-inch version of the black suit, but it wasn't the Weapon X one because he doesn't have short sleeves.
No, they have.
Did it have short sleeves?
They have a short sleeve version. They have that. It was a Target exclusive, maybe.
Oh no, you're right. Hold on, he is short sleeved. Fuck, I never noticed that. I guess because he's the same exact body. Because mine is right up there.
But it's like they made that When I saw they made it at 12 inch, I was like, damn, why can't they make that in fucking 6 inch?
You'd think they would. And then they stopped, kind of, the Deadpool train slowed down.
But then we got Deadpool on the scooter and
Yep.
Pirate Deadpool, and it's like, ooh,
I know, Pirate Deadpool's ridiculous. I don't understand how that even happened.
it's fun. It's something
It
different.
is, I got it, of course, but we
It's
got
like-
that before the Weapon X.
Yeah. Well, let's just be happy we got it before they remade the Deadpool from the first Logan movie.
Oh shit, that one you think they'll ever make? That would be a tragic looking
Didn't
one.
didn't they make it in the original toys for that movie?
3 3/4.
Oh, what's 3 and 3?
Yeah,
Either way,
they made the 3 3/4 inch one.
who would want that? Oh,
It looks fucking terrible.
I mean, he looked terrible in the movie.
Yeah.
So I mean, so tomorrow is the second day of HasCon. So I know it's GI Joe, it's Marvel, and some other shit. What are you hoping to see from anything? Like reveals, new pre-orders for them?
Well, I'm gonna probably miss out on Zartan, which I'll be pissed off about for the most part. But
I'm gonna try to order 2.
do they let you though?
I ordered 2 Cobra Commanders last year, separate orders.
Shit. If they let you and it works out, fuck yeah. But I'm hoping like let's see, we see non-Target exclusive or Walmart exclusive or Amazon exclusive Alley Viper. Maybe those go up for pre-order. That'd be really fucking cool if we can pre-order some Alley Vipers.
What happens if Alley Viper turns out to be the GI Joe's first army builder for $15? You get the Alley Viper shield and 1 gun.
Hell yeah.
And the backpack.
Wow.
You need the backpack.
Like
with the little-
fucking 4 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
I'd be
he's the
excited
only-
for that.
He's the only figure on the back of the box from when the figures first launched that hasn't came out.
All right.
He's the only
And-
one.
And then he's hit, and then the regular version, Storm Shadow, I'd like to see that one too.
Yeah, but he wasn't on the back of the box.
He wasn't. No, he was on the website.
Excuse me real fast. I have to go check on something real fast.
Yeah, they had shown, so they showed a bunch of them on the back, as everybody saw, but also on their website, they had shown some character bios and additional people. Tomax and Zamote were in there as well. And then they had like CoverGirl, Barbecue was in there, and then they released that shit. I think Breaker was on there. They had a bunch of them, but like mainly the fucking cover ones are the shit, and they look great. So I'm wanting to order a lot of those. So hopefully only Alley Viper tomorrow. Because I'd like to continue with the Joe line, but they make it stressful to collect, and I'm not really trying to work too hard to find them. Like, I haven't found Breaker yet. I'd like to, so if anybody has, please let me know. I'd purchase it for a reasonable price, as in retail plus shipping. You can ship it loose. But because John did try to look for Breaker, he wasn't able to find it in his area. And then the He-Man, Big Bad Toy Store did get their, what is it, Motu Revelations. Is it Revelations? Yeah. Wave 2. People started getting them. And that one has a couple that actually do look cool. Trying to pull them up. Man at Arms, both, I guess. Men at Arms. And then Spycore, I don't want to get Spycore. And then Beastman. I'll switch it. Here. Yeah. So Beastman looks fucking weird proportion wise, but he looks cool. And then Man at Arms, his head looks tragic, so just like with most of them, honestly, their heads are just wrong. The bodies are good, the rest meh. Spycore looks cool, but I'm not going too crazy into the Motu line. Just the main people. But apparently these are being added to piles of loot. I don't want to get this guy too. The Battle Cat. I think I covered pretty much all the fucking news today. You're welcome. Thank you. And thank you for sticking with us already. It's been 2 hours, 10 minutes. I know we said that Night of Living Geeks was going to join us. He did not. He was indisposed for the rest of the evening. But I really do appreciate you guys sticking with us, hanging out, and joining us again, and hanging out with me and John tonight, and keeping it interactive.
All right.
All right.
Were you meditating when I was gone?
No, I was wrapping it up, thanking them for joining us and all that. We've been at it for like 2 hours, 10 minutes.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody. I know Abomination had dipped out to go to bed a little bit ago and stuff. But Mikey,
Can't blame him.
Odin,
Shit.
Eddie, everybody, thank you for joining us as normal.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
And we'll catch you guys next week on, I think, episode 29.
Yeah, and we'll have a little more
Hopefully those
extensive.
fuckers will be better.
We'll have a more extensive wrap up of the whole Pulse Con and all the pre-orders and shit they showed and our thoughts about it and shit like that. And I'm sure NECA is still doing their 31 days of reveals for the month of October, so we'll have 7 more reveals by the time. Oh, we didn't mention Hudson, did we?
No, we should mention fucking Hudson. I'm sorry.
Let's show a picture of him real fast because he deserves it.
Speaking of that, as John said, they did show fucking Hudson.
And he looks great.
Yeah, he looks great. So next up for Gargoyles on their 31 Days of Fright, Hudson from Gargoyles. Fucking badass.
Look at the detail. All the detail. Yeah. His shirt, everything. He looks amazing.
He looks gnarly, yeah.
I like how he looks better than Goliath.
Yeah, and Hudson's fucking awesome. He was like the what is it? The reasonable motherfucker.
Yeah, he was like the old general or some shit.
Yeah.
All right. We had to show Hudson off. He deserved it before we jumped off here.
Absolutely.
All right, everybody. Have a good one.
Yes.
Take it easy. Have a good weekend. I hope you guys tomorrow are able to get what you want at PulseCon, if there is anything you guys want.
Hell yeah.
And
you're right. I'm reloading. Check out Hoodcast AF. Check them out. Their episodes tomorrow.
All right. So we are highly posable.
Hell yeah.
Kind of. We're not, without the other two, we're just highly.
Yeah, we're highly at the moment. My posability is very lackluster right now. Like, I'm gonna go eat ice cream and pass the fuck out.
Yeah, it's 2 o'clock in the morning here. I'm gonna lay down my eyes.
Oh
yeah. All right, everybody. Anything else? Any last words?
No, I think we covered all of them. If we haven't, then those toys didn't matter, guys. It's fine.
Fuck them.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Have a good one.
We're out.